I'm going to show you exactly how to use ChatGPT to help write captions every single day so that you don't have to spend hours and hours coming up with exactly what to say when you're making your content. Hi, I'm Nick, and I have been using ChatGPT for quite some time now as a content creator. I've been able to grow my following, engage my audience, and write fun, effortless, engaging captions using ChatGPT, which allows me to spend a lot more time actually creating content and less time stressing about what the caption has to say. And in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to use ChatGPT to write your captions too. And if you want to get started using ChatGPT for your content creation game and take it even further than just caption writing, I do have 40 free ChatGPT prompts down in the link in the description right below here that will help you use ChatGPT to do even more than just caption writing. In this video right now, we are going to focus on captions only, but just so you know, there are so many different things that ChatGPT can actually help you with while you're creating content. But today's main focus is going to be on these three things. First, it's going to be how to write effective prompts that is going to give you the captions that you desire. Then we're going to talk about how to tweak those responses to match your exact tone of voice. And lastly, we're going to talk about how you can batch create captions for a multitude of videos all in one sitting. All right, I'm going to bring it up on my screen and you are going to follow along if you'd like, or you can just take some notes so you can get into ChatGPT and use it for your next captions. Right. So this is ChatGPT. If you don't know how to use ChatGPT, if you don't know what ChatGPT is, you're just going to go to chatgpt.com. It's going to open up to a window like this. You're going to create an account. The account is completely free. You don't have to pay for it. But what we're going to do is we are going to ask ChatGPT to help us write a caption for whatever post we are posting about. For example, I am a weight loss content creator, so I may ask ChatGPT to help me write a caption about gaining weight, but ultimately still being excited about my whole weight loss. So I'm going to say, I need a caption for a short video that I talked about how I gained weight this week, but that's okay. Okay, so I can just kind of do it super basic like that and see what ChatGPT does. Yes, I gained weight this week, and guess what? That's okay. Progress isn't always a straight line, and I'm not here for perfection. I'm here for persistence. It's just a moment, not the whole journey. And then ChatGPT gave us two hashtags to go along with it. This is good. I would use this just like that. But we also going to learn how to tweak this to get exactly what we want. So say we want it longer. Please make it longer with more paragraph breaks. Yes, I gained weight this week, and you know what? That's okay. Progress isn't a straight line. It never is. Some weeks the scale moves down, other weeks it doesn't, and sometimes it goes up. But I've learned not to let that define my journey. This isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's about showing up for myself even when the results aren't instant. 1 week won't undo all the work I put in. It's just a moment, not the whole story. So if you're feeling discouraged by a setback, remember this. It's not the end. Keep going. Like, that's a beautiful caption. But again, if we wanted to tweak it and say, this is one that I use quite often, is I say, make it more relatable. I gained weight this week. At first, it stung. I started questioning everything. What did I do wrong? Did I mess up? But then I remembered this is normal. Weight goes up and down. Bodies fluctuate. Progress isn't always a straight line, and that's okay. 1 week doesn't erase all the work I put in. It's just a small bump in the road. I'm not giving up over a number. I'm staying focused, staying consistent, and reminding myself that this is a long game. If you're feeling the same way, know this. You're not alone. Setbacks happen, but they don't define us. We've got this. That is a beautiful caption. I absolutely love this. So if I wanted captions like this, I can go ahead and use this right here and say, can I have a week of captions similar to this, but make each one a little bit different about weight losses, ups and downs. I want a week of meaningful captions about weight loss. These are so good. Okay, if you wanted, we can say, please put this in a table. For me, tables are just a lot easier to copy and paste into a document. Most of the time, I'm just going to copy and paste this into my notepad. That way, it'll go into my phone. Sometimes, if I'm not doing a week at a time, I just do it on my phone and I use ChatGPT completely on my phone if I'm using it for just one caption. But if I'm going to create like 7 days worth of captions, I'm usually on my computer and then I will transfer it. I will copy and paste this into my notes and then I will come into my notes on my iPhone and grab these captions for each day. And this right here is what I would use for my content for the week. Since I have my captions, I'm going to make a video that goes with these captions. And that's 7 days worth of content right there based on these beautiful, amazing captions about weight loss. I am a weight loss my social media is all about weight loss. So this is something that would work for me. But let's go ahead and do some other niches so that you see that this works across the board. Okay. So let's say that we are parents and we're going to be doing a parenting social media. So I'm going to start a new one. So we're kind of starting fresh. I am a mom, or I am a content creator in the mom niche. I'd like a caption about, it's a holiday season, right? About how overwhelming the holiday season can get, especially with the kids home and out of school. Include 5 hashtags. The holiday season is magical, but let's be honest, it's also a lot. Between the endless to do list, the kids home 24/7, and the pressure to make everything perfect, it can feel like you're running on empty. Here's your reminder it's okay to slow down. The memories you're making don't have to be Pinterest perfect, they just have to be yours. How do you stay sane during the chaos? Share your tips below. Like, how perfect is that? Okay. This is literal perfection. But if you don't like it for some reason, there's ways to make the tone sound different. You can say, make this more friendly. And more, I use this a lot, more tragic, because I feel like tragic is super relatable. So let's see what it comes up with. The holidays are magical, but they can also be so overwhelming. The kids are home, the house is chaos, and somehow I'm supposed to keep it all together. I'm running on coffee and sheer willpower over here. And let's not even talk about how much laundry and wrapping paper are piling up. Sometimes it feels like no matter what I do, it's never enough. If you're feeling it too, just know you're not alone. We'll get through this messy, beautiful season together. Guys, like this is captions for you to use, and then you can actually use these captions to come up with content ideas. ChatGPT is the coolest thing that I have ever started using when it comes to anything, and I use it for everything, like everything in my whole life, my job, everything. But I really want to focus on how you can use it as a content creator to streamline your process, right? It's going to give you ideas, it's going to help you. So let's continue with this. Say this is too long. If you wanted like shorter captions, make it shorter. Like you can literally just say make it shorter. You can actually say exactly how many characters you need it. So make it 500, let's do 1,000 characters or less. Okay, so you can tell it, you can say no emojis. It'll drop the emojis. Add emojis. It'll add the emojis back in. Add more breaks. I prefer captions with breaks, so I use that quite often. I just think it looks better with breaks. You can, okay, so I want to create captions for a full week, similar to this one, but make them about all the different problems and magic of this holiday season. So day one, the holidays are beautiful chaos, but let's be real, shopping for gifts, endless cooking, trying to keep up with traditions can feel like too much. Some days I just wish for a minute of peace, but even in the mess, there's magic. Anyone else feeling the pressure but trying to enjoy the little moments? Let's talk about it below. Holiday decorating should be fun, but with the kids running around, it's more like a scavenger hunt for missing ornaments. But then when the lights twinkle at night and I see their smiles, all the stress fades away. There's magic in the madness after all. Guys, this is just pure content ideas. And if you don't like, so like say these are just too short for you, you can say make each one longer. Or if there's one that you don't like, you can drop one and replace it, replace day 2, replace day 3. It makes things so much easier for everything. It is literal perfection. Okay, so every time you want to write a caption, you're going to give it a prompt, tell it what your video is about. Then you're going to tweak it, make it longer, make it shorter, make it more friendly, make it more tragic, make it more relatable, make it more story based. That's one that I really love to do. So let's say, because for example, this niche that I'm diving into right now with ChatGPT, sometimes it can come across as not very like story based. So let's look at a caption idea for this video. So for example, I'm going to post this video, right? So I am a content creator who makes videos for other creators to use ChatGPT to streamline their content creation. I am going to make a video about using ChatGPT to write captions. I need a caption for this video. Okay, so this I'm thinking that I'm not gonna like it like this, but let's try with just that. Yeah, see, I don't like this at all. Struggling to write captions that resonate with your audience? Let ChatGPT do the heavy lifting. In today's video, I'm showing you how to use ChatGPT to streamline your caption writing process and save time. Ready to level up your content game? Let's dive in. That sounds nothing like me, and I absolutely hate it. So this is how I would tweak this to make it sound more like me. I would say, write the caption in a story-based way, very friendly and relatable. I also want it longer with more breaks. Okay, real talk. I used to stress about captions all the time. You know the struggle, trying to find the perfect words that are both engaging and on brand, but sometimes you just blank. That's when I discovered ChatGPT, and y'all, game changer. Now, instead of staring at a screen for hours, I'm using ChatGPT to help me brainstorm, draft, and refine my captions in minutes. Yep, minutes. In this video, I'm sharing exactly how I use ChatGPT to streamline my caption writing process so I can focus on the fun stuff, like creating more content. If you're tired of wasting time on captions, or maybe even feel stuck in the creative process, you need to check this out. It's time to let technology do the heavy lifting so you can get back to what you do best. Let's make caption writing fun again. That's me. Like, I feel like ChatGPT can just make what I want to say in my brain just spill out into the words that I can't actually type or say myself. But this is exactly how I feel. It's exactly what I want to say. I don't know, like the words just get jumbled up in my brain and don't come out so beautifully. And that's why I use ChatGPT to help me write these captions. And of course, we can edit it, we can tweak it. A lot of the times I literally just copy and paste it because ChatGPT does such a good job. Okay. Hopefully, this answers all of those like questions about how to tweak ChatGPT to write captions, exactly how to write captions. And I really hope that this is helpful to you guys, content creators. I absolutely love ChatGPT. I'm using ChatGPT for so many things as a content creator, from captions to creating content to script writing to it's endlessly endless. It is an endless supply of creativity and knowledge that ChatGPT has, and I can't wait to share all of it with you. If you guys have something specific that you want to know how to do, or if you want to know if ChatGPT can even do it, please leave it in the comments down below. Tell me what you want to see a video tutorial of, and I will do it for you. I love doing this. I love teaching. So if you have something specific that you want me to teach you how to do in a very simple way that's not going to be overwhelming. I hope this video was not overwhelming at all. Hopefully, it's very basic. I want to take these little pieces and teach you them one at a time so that you're not overwhelmed with all this stuff and you can just put this into motion. Like, start working on captions, start using ChatGPT for captions this week. Just start there, and then you will start to learn how to use ChatGPT more and more. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, of course, so that you can stay up to date with all of these tutorials. And like I said earlier, I do have 40 free ChatGPT prompts linked down in the description that you can just start playing around with and start learning how to use ChatGPT in your content creation strategy. So let ChatGPT be your strategic partner. Let it be your assistant. It is here, it is staying. People are using it, content creators are using it. Use it. All right. If you have any questions or need anything, please let me know, and I will see you in my next tutorial.